Hi, I'm Glen the Butcher, and today we're going to work with a very popular cut of beef, rump steak. I like it because it's very versatile. You can grill it, you can barbecue it, you can fry it, and you can stir fry it. I'd like to show you how to cut it once you bring it home from the butcher shop for stir frying. Rump steak is not necessarily a very fatty piece of meat, but it does have that layer cover around the outside of it. So it is also multi-seamed. So we just need to cut it into the different seams, cut the fat from the edges without taking too much meat off. And this usually ends up with 3 good sized pieces of meat. And from that point, all you need to do is to cut it into reasonably long strips. Once the meat's cut thin, you can stir fry it with any sort of vegetables you like. Capsicums, onions, absolutely the sky's the limit. Now also, rump steak is great for grilling, and a little simple marinade I want to show you is mustard. It's very quick and easy, and it looks great, and all you need to do is put it on top with your salt and pepper. Marinate it any way you like, and of course you're marinating it for flavor, not necessarily for tenderness, would go wonders. Another use for rump steak is also it's a great casseroling meat. Now there are different types of casseroling meat, but rump steak, because it's got that little bit of fat around the outside, it can be great cut up into cubes. Last but not least, my favorite is a thickly sliced piece of rump steak, about 2 inches thick, on the barbecue. Marinate it any way you like, and then afterwards just slice it down, and it feeds about 2 to 4 people depending on the size of the steak. Once again, rump steak, delicious, very simple to use and very versatile.
Cooking steak looks simple, but it is a fine art. So here's a few tips for the perfect steak. For a medium rare steak, cook on one side until moisture is just visible on top. Cook on the other side until the surface moisture is visible. Then the steak will be cooked to medium rare when it feels soft with the back of the kitchen tongs. For a medium well steak, cook on one side until the moisture is pooling on the top surface. Turn and repeat on the other side. Reduce the heat slightly and continue to cook until steak feels firm with the back of the tongs. Remember, for the perfect steak, don't overdo it. Only turn once.